Hello, and welcome to a demo of Estella, a rhythm game. It's got a unique mechanic of how you play the rhythm game. Playing on mouse and keyboard, but I can't find my drawing pad, so this is the design of it. Skip through the tutorial and then jump straight into some song. Follow this, look at the 8 tracks, try hovering over them with the mouse. Z and X, Z and X. Hold until the yellow bar disappears. So you have to wait for the thing, you have to release. Okay. The yellow note is light. Light tap, but you only need to hold, no initial press. Okay. Okay, well that was a hold one, but it was yellow. So you had to do a light. Picking a bit on any of the 8 tracks. Then expect bubbles. You're almost there. Glitch. Next you need to focus because a glitch node is coming. When this node appears, you have to click it accurately, more accurately than normal. You'll get more score. Okay. That's a risk node. Don't touch it. Dodge them with the mouse. I just leave it in the middle. Maybe fine. Finale. Tutorial ends. Try doing this. Adjust to offset mode. FC, but it's with one good note. Oh man. Look at that horrible blemish. That's the tutorial done. You have entered the chapter select. Here you'll find all planets you own, each with its own unique and exciting story. The current planet is displayed in the center of the screen. This is your first planet. The bottom of the screen shows the current chapter title and description. Left and right to change chapter, space to select. To enjoy style. You cannot view the other chapters yet, you will be able to after you complete the first. Alright, so after the tutorial, starting with Night of Blooming. Violbane blooms silently beneath moonlight. Its glimmer and fragrance guided you to the unknown. Can I change this to anything interesting? It's all fine with this, I think. Let's go. Girl dropped off early and called Drizzle night. The sound of rain embracing the descending darkness. Suddenly, a weird, violent lightning sliced through the sky. The night instantly lit bright. She woke up with a start, her heart pounding relentlessly along with the thunder. What? What's wrong with my hand? She murmured, her eyes full of confusion. She stared at her palm, watching her entire hand slowly become translucent. She gazed at her hand with a hitching breath. A strange, yet sweet fragrance permeated the air subtly. What's that smell? She whispered, the sound barely audible to herself. A match struck, diffusing a faint glow and warmth. It illuminated the rustic cabin. Simple furnishings appeared I can't fucking read. Simple furnishings appeared exceptionally plain and tranquil in the flickering candlelight. She rose slowly, clutching the faint candlelight. Step after step, the fragrance grew richer. She paused before the door, pressing her palm against the cold wood. The sound of the night rain reverberated all around. I just couldn't read that sentence. Chapter, Night of Blooming. We now have a map. We arrived on the first planet. Each chapter features an explorable map, and through the map system you can unlock more songs, items and achievements. This shows your current location, which is starting point of chapter 1. On the right side of the screen, information about the location is displayed. You're currently in Alina's cabin. On the left side of the screen is a list of unlocked locations. Click to move to a selected location. You can also move the camera with that and zoom in and out with that. Okay, that's just the same. So that's just the cutscene trigger. Music, Estella, vibing bloom beneath the moonlight. Unlock. You've entered the song list. Here you can select the song you want to play. On the left side of the screen, you can choose the difficulty for the song. Therefore, click the start button to play selected song. At certain locations, you can track any designated story songs. You must clear the level to progress further. Play your first song, Fantasia Sonata Estella. Or we'll start at level 1, see how easy it is, and then we'll skip to level higher if we need to. You will fail if your hearts are deduced. Sure? Health bar? I press C. Anyway, so you can left click, right click, and do Z and X. Z and X. And then I say level 1 is way too easy. As I miss. But slower songs are arguably harder because it's harder to time the beat on the offsets. too early. Only an A rank, unless there's more. Very embarrassing. Oh, got an S. FC, almost 1,000,000 points. 11 goods, that's very bad. This test for the computer versatile, and this is the result screen. Here you can see your scores along with overall statistics. Tap the button above to see the leaderboard of the site. I'm not even on the leaderboard. Does it tell me where right here? Since I'm not anywhere near. Got this right, but that's overall. So pretty. She gently reached out, and a petal slid from her fingertip. Breeze stirring, violin swaying, petals sailing. Yet, the suddenly bloomed flowers felt vaguely strange. I have unlocked Fantasia Sonata Estella. Okay. And if I want to unlock next, gotta do another song. Moonlight floral sea, breeze blowing, violin swaying, pinpoints of light sparkle like stars, drawing you forward. On most locations you can freely choose which song to play. Simply pair on the song allows you to move on to the next location. In free play, voice difficulties are usually locked. You need to get 900,000 score on the chaotic difficulty of the song market. Okay, let's go with 4 then, see how much difference there is between 1 and 4. New song 2. Man. No, we're done. What's that? Okay, left must be restart. How is it still on combo? Well, red. This is shit. brain's adjusting. FC, 1 bad, 11 good. This bad should have counted as a miss, there's no way. Level 4 was better than 1, just in terms of speed. But I think it still needs to be slightly faster for me. Intersection, hillside, forest. Your decision will determine the path ahead. Should we try 9? Let's try 9. Probably going to get absolutely clear right now. Okay, I understand. Try 7. I think I need to keep my mouse close to the center, so they're going all the way out here. That was bad. Mistimed a lot of that. Still S. And we get some fragments. Time Sometimes there will be more than one branching path on the map. Take a close look at the map to make your choice. Violet Slope or Music Ruins. So this must be main story, this must be like a side area. To some degree. Pale violet mist enveloped the slope. Fire wings glimmer and vapour intertwined together, creating a dreamlike spectacle. I think I could do an 8 or a 9. I just need to adjust a bit more. It'd be way easier with a tablet as well, but I haven't got it. Okay, wasn't expecting that. You could argue that the tablet would make a difference because I'm timing it wrong. But, whatever. Might need to just adjust my offset for all I know. It's scuffed. What the fuck? It's like when it has more than like 5 notes at a time, it just misses the timing. It can't be entirely me. Surely. Yeah, that time I went earlier than I needed for the bubbles, but then it turned out I needed to be later for the actual notes. Swear to God, the white notes are mega delayed. The bubble seemed you have to click early. The regular one tap note seemed like you have to hit mega late. This is not a good representation of the game. I think I'm just having some difficulty with it. Fragments, whatever. Why is it 1.2 seconds scroll speed? What does that mean? Let's do one more. Music ruins. Ruined foundations stood, shattered pillars mutely recounting the Bible mirror. Why not? Maybe I'll try the game again off time when I find my tablet. Or just the offset enough. You know what I do? I didn't even see that. I'm blind. I was going to say maybe I'll retry this in off time, get an all perfect or something, just to adjust all my settings off cam. Light broke, sun awoke, ruins stood still, and stone pillars bounded by vine. Were these things really here before? She stared blankly at those vine-covered pillars. The official content of the full game ends here. However, you can continue exploring the map, challenging songs, or returning to the main menu to play freely. And there seems to be something else lurking in the depths of space. Perhaps you would be interested to explore deeper? Who knows? Either way, I guess I'm 24,000th from those couple songs I did. There's a couple things here as well. Oh, good. But that's some of the demo from Estella. Probably not a good representation of the game, but it's interesting enough. Because if I was better, maybe it'll look more interesting to play. But hopefully it's still interesting enough with more gameplay. Don't know when the full game comes out, but the demo is pretty good to try out anyway. Yes sir, indeed.